came here to get you off. We came here to get you off. And tell you one thing, you're not gonna get away without. And tell you one thing, you know where it's at. We came here to get you off. We came here to get you off. I'll give you one thing, looks like you know what you're doing without. I'll give you one thing, keep it coming, you know where it's at. We came here to get you off. We came here to get you off. Looks like you're gonna get away with that. I'll give you one thing, you keep coming cause you know where it's at. We came here to get you off. Yeah, you did. You came here to get me off.
We're at the cabin, waiting on the fellas. Pretty fired up. They should be here any minute. I'm jazzed. We got a lot of rehearsal to do. Let's get this thing done. Eddie!
Man, what up?
CDs, I think.
Yes, I did.
Rehearsing it?
Yes, I did. I was busy. I
Hate to cut straight to business, but I'm pumped.
Nah, I didn't drive this far to screw around. We got some business to attend to.
Awesome.
This weather.
Gorgeous.
Where the rest of the fellas at?
They're on their way. it ain't old long in the tooth.
Woohoo!
Long drive?
Long drive. Good drive. Hey, Bone, how the hell are you?
Hey.
What's going on, brother?
Good to see you, man. You ready to do some rehearsing?
Oh, I'm ready to slam.
M&M's. What else you got in there?
I hope I got everything packed up pretty quick. We're gonna wait over here for this. All right. How was your drive, Ed?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mama, son shed a tear?
Oh yeah. Tough leaving behind. Dad's gonna miss you, pumpkins. Gonna miss you. It's gonna be a long summer.
How long are you gonna be gone this time?
3 months. It's a long time away from my daughters and my family, and I know I'm gonna worry a lot. Come here. Oh, Daddy's gonna miss you.
I think it'll make us a lot stronger. Because he's been gone before, but never this long.
She's strong. She's a lot stronger than I am. A lot stronger than I am. Daddy, kiss goodbye. Daddy, kiss goodbye. Yeah, I love you. Yes, baby, I gotta go bye-bye for a long time.
It's tough, it's really tough, but he's doing it because he loves the music and he's dreamed of doing it all of his life.
I'm gonna miss so much. They're gonna be taller when I get back. I mean, who knows? They might be saying new words. Belle might be walking. A little piece of me will be missing because I won't be here for that. And I'm supposed to be. It's, you know, I'm a dad.
You guys ready for this or what?
Yes.
I can't believe it. I left, I was just nothing but heartbeats and smiles. Hey, what's up? Right now we are in Mandan, North Dakota. South side, wrong side of the tracks. In front of my house. We are getting ready to leave. What is it, 6:30 this morning? I'm gonna grab my bag, baby. I got 3 months worth of shit in here.
I think you have everything you own in there. It's, you know, good for him and all, but not so much for me. Can you leave tomorrow?
I wish I could. It sucks. I've got to go and do this. I mean, I've always played and traveled, but never this long of a span. I've never been away from her for this long. She's got things, you know, going on, and we wish each other the best of luck in both of our futures and hope we can get there together. Probably the second I get down that road. Getting ready for 3 months of insanity. A lot of lessons learned, a lot of loud music is about to be played. I don't know what's out there, but it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be a good journey.
He's going to be gone for 3 months.
How's family been?
Really good.
Yeah.
The littlest one doesn't really realize how long 3 months is, but you know, we got some time to get her clued in a little bit. We're all kind of chasing this little dream here. We're gonna see that through with the families, you know, first.
You know, he's been doing it a long time, so we're pretty used to it, but we just try to be supportive, and we have a lot of good friends around here, and that helps.
She lets me try about anything in business, and this is a nice venture that we really want to try to pull off. Hey, is there like 3 months worth of underwear in here?
Yep. You just go buy new ones at Walmart whenever you need them.
You know how long 3 months is?
A long time?
That's a long time. I don't like it. There's no practical way of doing it. You know, you can't load everybody up. It It's not cost effective or anything like that. Thank goodness we have the cell phone and can talk all the time.
We've become pretty self-sufficient over the years.
Bye!
We gotta let her rip. We're gonna try this little project. Anybody heard from G?
Called me this morning, right before he left.
We're at my house, at George's house, and just playing some ball with the kids. Before we gotta go, road to Sturgis. I won't get to see you for a while.
It's too long to be gone. And I don't know what's gonna happen, if we're gonna be here when he gets back.
She views the band as something that takes me away. It's the enemy that takes me away from her. We'll be taking off here.
You know, I know that he loves what he does.
See? I'll see you.
The drawbacks, however, are the fact that he's away. It hurts. You know, and I handle it the best way I think, but it's hard.
When my daughter was born, 2 days later I had to leave. I had to hit the road. You okay? It's just the way it is. Making the best of the time is all that our family knows. Get a letter, okay?
Hey, speaking of the devil.
Look at that stud.
Yeah,
That's rock and roll.
Woo-hoo! Hello, George.
Good to see you.
Told you about a hanging tree. It never really meant that much to me till someone told you about the hanging tree. I said, can't make a good day with the bad man, can't make a bad day with the good man. Oh, it's one of me. Can't make a good day with the bad man, can't make a bad day with the good. Oh, it's one of you. Come on, Ed.
Yeah. Got a little surprise. Thanks to some pretty good management, there's no freaking way I'm gonna go around in your grandpa's Cadillac. We're gonna go out 3 months steady and do a little different. Open your eyes. You spell AC? Two? That's sweet. No way. That is computer. Nobody likes us upstairs. I'm in. Laptop, computer, microwave, stove. Look at this. This will attract some attention, if anything. I'm amazed. Management pulled through, man. This is pretty cool. They travel a lot easier.
But they couldn't get the big one.
What's on a rock band's tour bus fridge? You really want to know this? Alright, beware, but I'll show you. It's hard to stay healthy, but we do the best we can. With, you got your side, we got beer and spicy mustard. Can't really mix the two together. Gotta have your salsa, baking soda, try and keep everything fresh. Leftover fries, half-drank bottles of Coke, and lots of beer. Oh, look at this. You got your mandatory, can't go anywhere without this. And then for those nights when you just want to kick back with a cigar, a Little Crown. Can't beat it. Gotta keep them cold. Respect for the booze gods. That's our fridge. Condiments and booze. The only way to travel.
I'm reporting in Ripon, Wisconsin, where a woman was found slain on her front porch. Officials are questioning anyone who may have more information as to the murder that occurred here today.
My name is Rick Erdman. It's my 40th birthday party, and we're at the house of the most famous murder in city of Ripon history.
The house and the garage here have some history because of the Naomi murder.
What you'll hear is a description of the events that took place when two of them got out to the residence then that evening on December 11th.
Naomi Ware used to live here, and her daughter and son-in-law butchered her, basically.
They strangled her.
There was a dog leash tied around Naomi Ware's neck. It was followed with a rope, and somebody held her down.
She wasn't dead yet, so they hit her overhead with a shovel.
She still wouldn't die. They stabbed her through the eye with a knife. She got outside the house and still wasn't dead, and they
chucked her with an axe.
Came out and hit her over the head with it 4 or 5 times.
That's why I call it Naomi Ware's Country House.
Probably about 91, 92. It's been a while, but kind of weird because I'd never been on the property before and then come over here for Rick's birthday, and it's kind of like, wait a minute, this is where it happened, man.
It wasn't surprising. I mean, it was a weird situation at the time. The way they lived, she kept them trapped in the back of her truck. When she went downtown and stuff, she put them in the back like a dog.
You can see where the dog kennels were, where she kept her daughter. It was right here. There was literally chicken coop where she kept her daughter. And this is why we call it the hatchet house, because there used to be a hatchet right here. This is how old it is, right there. There used to be a hatchet right there. This is my sister-in-law. She lived with us while she was pregnant, and she dealt with some of the issues that I'm trying to tell you guys that this happens.
I went to go to the bathroom, and the lights turned off on me.
It's just like a little glimpse. Everything moves so often. Like, I had the chair in one spot, and then it moved. It just turns.
There's just moments in time, and you might not even recognize it at the time it happens unless you sit down and think about it. There's things that happen that you just pass off as an oops, or what was that, and you don't think about it. But being in the situation we are, we notice that. It's not. See, there you go. There she was. Did you hear that? There's nobody over there. You got it, right? You got it. There was your moment.
Not quite sure what to think of this whole deal. Playing at the site of that's whack, man.
I feel like shit. I went for a run, work out a little bit, feel a lot better already. Cooped up a little too long in here once in a while.
They're working on me. Coke. Whiskey.
Remember way back 2 2002. I said that I could never be caught dead with you. I hear you knocking, but you can't come in. I hear you knocking, go back to where you've been. Ooh, yeah, yeah.
We played right in front of the most gruesome murder scene ever to happen. If I get pulled over, let's see if it's still alive.
You think it's still alive?
Might be.
No. Maybe you can kiss it, give it mouth to mouth.
Ooh. Ooh, I think we got it good.
Trails and everything. You squashed that sucker. Stuff it back in.
If all else, we'll go for the pelt. Is it dead?
Not looking good. That was a good one, Randall. I think it was 50 points for a red fox.
Holy cow. If we sell the pelt, we buy more of these. Hey, little buddy. Are you going to be okay? Are you going to be okay? It's an accident.
What'd you think of the Randall Zwarte Band?
The band was good. I was there for the foxes.
Rock and roll, murder, and dead foxes. How much better can it get?
Yeah, thanks, Connie. Love you. Okay, bye. Bye.
Let's do it. Here we go. Hey. Hello.
Real Music Variety 92.9 Y93 FM. It's 8:08. Brady and Stacy in the morning. Bob Brady is on vacation, but in with me today for the Budweiser Summer Concert Series, also sponsored by the Donut Hole. We have the Randall Zwarte Band. Hey, morning, guys.
Hello.
Hi, Stacy.
How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Very good. Excited to have you guys in here. Let's make some quick introductions. Let people know your name, your rank, your serial number, and the instrument you play.
Tom, I play bass. I'm a Cancer.
Yes, you are, Tom. That's correct.
I'm Randall Zwarte of the Randall Zwarte Band.
Okay.
I'm Ed. I handle the guitar duties.
Okay.
I'm George. I play drums. Potato salad.
Potato.
Potato.
Oh, jeez.
I couldn't help. I can't help it.
You guys look really tired. You've had a long road to Sturgis, haven't you?
A long road with no sleep.
Yeah.
It's
Hey,
pretty
but that's
bad.
living the life, isn't it, baby?
Right on.
You choose the rock star life, you got to take it, huh?
Yep. Seen some cool places and met some interesting people.
So now let me ask you guys a question.
Fire.
But how did you four get together as a
We
band?
lost a bet.
Really?
I love telling this story.
Okay.
If I may.
You get it right.
We were, Corey and I, doing a show in Baker, Montana. Zwarte was the headliner that night. Well, we were on stage doing our thing.
Mm-hmm.
Corey was busting out a little AC/DC.
Yeah.
And I turn around and there's Randall and Eddie kind of mingling around backstage, and turn around and they were watching G, and after they just kind of sat and watched, and I'm like, wow, they're checking us out. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Next thing I know, G's off talking with Randall, having a little meeting, and a couple months later, bada bing, bada boom. The rest is history.
Like I said, we lost a bet.
Now, has it been a pain having everything you do being filmed?
Well, if you're in the tour bus hanging out afterwards and having a good time, and all of a sudden you look through the windshield and the camera's on you, that's kind of, you go, what did I do for the last 15 minutes? You know what I mean? That's
You have to recall and see if there's anything you should ask him to edit out.
Yep.
Yeah, and how do you think this is going to affect you guys as a band? I mean, do you think this is going to help you guys out?
I think it's going to put us into some serious fights.
Somebody's going to need therapy, that's for sure.
Yeah. Well, thanks for coming in today, guys. We're going to play one more tune from you after 8:30. Can you guys hang out here a little bit longer?
You bet.
Sure.
Alrighty, just hang on. We'll be back with you guys in just a couple minutes, okay?
Thanks, Stacey.
Hey, you're very welcome.
Well, here we are at Y93 in Bismarck, North Dakota. We got in the radio early this morning, and I think playing our song on the radio is pretty cool. It's pretty neat to be here.
I think one of the most important things that bands can do is to try to sell themselves to people. I mean, what good is a CD to put out a CD if no one's going to buy it, if nobody even knows it's out?
You know, we did a show last night and drove all night just to make an interview at 7 a.m., but I think that's the kind of work you have to put in to get name recognition. I think we're starting to get a fan base going here.
You know, word of mouth is so important, and the only way you're going to create that is to do TV, to do radio, to do newspaper, to take any kind of publicity you possibly can. I also majored in public relations when I was in college, and you know, that marketing yourself is the most important thing you can do.
We're going to do as much of this as possible.
Well, I guess we're going to take the old battle axe that we used to run around the road in, something I was so proud of. Look, we're going to run into the lake. I want to come back and play with you guys on stage tonight. I don't want to go to the hospital.
I don't want to see any blood.
He'll do his best, apparently.
I've got faith in you that we can pull this off.
We'll see what happens.
Let's go cut the top off this pile of shit. Road to Sturgis.
Little baby gonna hit you Chi-town. She wants to take you downtown. Little mama gonna walk you over, make you sweat and turn you over. Little baby gonna make you head down. She wants to take you uptown. Oh baby, let's get it all over. Ready up, let's go. Pretty mama gonna get the notion. Trip across the ocean. She wants to live in your
Danger!
That's what I predict.
I've led a good life. If it ends today, I'll die a happy man. I love my children. And I love my wife.
The littlest one can say power of attorney and trust fund. No, that's it.
I'm Wendy.
I'm Katie. I'm Elizabeth. I'm Olivia. We're about to wash the Cadillac before Randy drives it off the dam and into the water.
And there she was, the bronze, the braids, the most beautiful thing that I'd ever seen. Underneath the Florida sun, she walked over and talked to me.
Randy, she's jump ready.
Be a bad deal.
Race ready. You bet.
Randy's gonna get wet! What the hell? Let's have some fun! Why not? Why not? Let's do it.
It's out.
Watch the snakes head for the desert. They think they'll live forever. We've done thousands and thousands of shows. No breaks, that's the way it goes. She took the mainline train line.
It was an act of beauty. Should we not have done that? That's all.
There was one scary part when Eddie's right. When the front end started going down, I thought it might have had a chance of flipping over or going straight up and down. And somebody stood on me trying to get out of the car.
That's how I knew when it was time to come up, when somebody stepped on my head. Road to Sturgis, man. Road Cruise room number 19. We like to have a little fun with them. You know, they get stressed out. And we think this is fun, whether they do or not. This is the infamous poop in a cup. Gift wrapped. Looks like a nice something that a maid would leave. What looks like would be a fudge brownie. It's not a fudge brownie.
You telling everyone you pooped in that cup?
That's a little love from dear old Tommy to JJ and Ben. God, I love them. I don't know if it's a sad day or a good day when you sit around laughing and think it'd be funny to poop in a cup.
No, I don't think it'd be funny to poop in a cup. I think it'd be funny to see you poop in a cup, have you poop in a cup, have you put it in the roadie room. I want no business with this. I have nothing to do with this.
I am a little worried about the repercussions there.
I think that poop's gonna end up somewhere.
Oh, it smells like waffles. Oh, but they gave us something. Either that smelly stuff. Oh, I think it's an M&M. Melted in with some grapes. Or molded in. Get us doing this. Okay. Oh, isn't that? Oh! Thanks for the cluster bars. I don't know. I think that was here from some other wedding. Thank you for staying with us. Here's a free gift. Compliments of your friends. I think it's laced.
What's up, man? What'd you guys get?
We got a free complimentary gift.
What is
There's
it?
mold in the bottom. Look at this.
What is it?
Thanks for staying with us. On notebook paper. They couldn't even make a card or nothing. And
What do you think?
I think there's mold in the bottom of this.
What do you think it is?
It's candy.
That's candy?
Or it was like a cookie or something. It's pretty nasty.
Would you
Let's
eat
try
it?
some. I know you'll do it. I got money.
No.
Oh! Oh! That stinks! Holy fuck. Toledo!
No, dude. No, cool, dude. I don't want to smell it. I don't want to smell it.
It's candy. Candy! God, I can smell it. It's stuck in my nose, man. That's not mold that was in here. Listen. Okay.
Oh, God. Oh, God. He fucking opens it up. Fucking takes a whiff. Oh, it's moldy.
Oh my God!
It's full of shit. It's candy.
Here today, gone tomorrow. Not much left for you in this life. Here today, gone tomorrow. Not much left for you in this life.
Yep. Can you give him one track for just the hi-hats? It's gonna hit the choruses.
With the hi-hat?
Yeah.
Just the hi-hat?
And don't breathe hard. And don't bump into anything.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Clink, clink.
The feel was better on the first one, but little doodads were cooler on this one.
2, 3, 4.
Here today, gone tomorrow. Not much left for you in this life. There's some feelings waiting
Cool. Go ahead and jam your guitar a little bit.
That hi-hat shit was cool you just did.
Cool.
I like that.
After he's done,
Do you still want to hear the
I'm done,
vocal?
man. I did my part.
We're gonna
Okay.
do.
You're done?
Give me my
1 second then, sorry.
Get the music down so you can finish it.
Yeah, I did it.
That's perfect.
What I did? Oh, it's not perfect. It's never gonna be perfect. It's baseline. What else am I gonna do? What I did is what it is.
You can do it right. That's the thought. I'm not saying that mine was perfect, but I was on.
I think it was a little loose. I think it was fine.
I think it was tight.
I think it was
too tight.
I'm tired, dude. I don't want to do it again.
Okay, it's 3 minutes.
Could you jam your guitar a little more?
That sounds
Okay,
the
thanks. I think we're ready. Should I roll it? Here we go.
No, fine. That's fine.
That's good.
No,
That's
it's fine for bass. You're right. It's just bass.
2, 3. Oh.
All right, fucker.
Here today.
It's just bass. It's just fucking drums.
You're right. It's just
everything is gonna be the same no matter how many times I do it. You want to do it? Go in and do it.
I did my fucking part.
Yeah, you did yours. Why are you coming down on mine?
Well,
it's fine.
It's the fucking same old shit, dude.
The same old shit. What?
You fucking lay it down and kick back and fuck off. You know? It ain't right. I'm just saying it's good, but it ain't right.
When I listen to it, what I hear my part against your part, Eddie's, Randall's, it's tight, it flows. I could do it 50 more times and it's not going to get any fucking better.
Well, I think I know it would.
Well, then why don't you go in and do it?
Well, I'm not the fucking bass player, dude.
No, but it seems
Apparently
like
you're
you
not
want to
either.
be.
No, I'm not.
I ain't saying shit about you. Drums, I can't play drums.
No, I'm not saying it was a decent performance, but that's all it was. It was tight. It didn't capture the fucking feel of what. I know
if you want to capture the feel of the bass, then you go in and play it. Go on and tell Eddie, you want to play his guitar parts too. Why don't you sing on the fucking record? Why don't you make the George Wilder solo record that you've always wanted to make? Fuck it.
Tough shit, I quit. You're so mean when I'm not rude to you. It's true.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. You fucking trying to offer a little bit of criticism, help fucking for the good of the record, for the good of the band. It's it's good. If it wants to be good enough, then that's fine. Fuck, I'm just getting sick and tired of babysitting and trying to help the guy out.
All right, is our whole tribe here? Everybody here? All right, guys, I was just up on stage talking to a Mark Abernathy, and I went through and met the whole road crew. Went really wonderful. They asked for a few things out of us. We said we would accommodate and do what we can. Now, the deal is they gave me, the count was 8. 8 the backstage passes, 8 wristbands. Very, very important. He couldn't stress this enough. If you are caught without this on you at any point in time, they will throw you the hell out the door. Now, he told me this has happened before, and they send you down the road. And it takes hours upon hours to find you, figure it out, and get you back in here if you're supposed to be in there on stage with us. Do not lose these. Very, very important, okay? Because if it does happen, I'm going to be the one to say, told you so, and I'm not going to do a damn thing about helping you get back in here because you screwed me out of a paycheck. Understand?
How you doing?
Tom, how have you been?
Hey, Tom. It's Tom, the manager.
Been a long time.
You guys having a good time? Yes or no?
Oh yeah.
Have we been taking care of you guys?
Yes, sir.
All you
More
need
than
with that?
more than accommodating.
All right, so now you need to take care of us. Here's the gig. Big show tonight. There'll be a huge crowd out there. A lot of people, big expectations.
Moondance Jam, Lucky 13, main stage. I know you guys won't let us down. Do what you do best. Blast away, tight, showmanship, and we'll all be a better band for it, okay? So we got some big wigs and heavy hitters out there too that are from representatives from Jack Daniels and so forth, so they're going to, matter of fact, they want to meet you guys, so why don't I just go and grab them real quick, and they want to say hello real quick. Is that all right?
Wonderful.
Gentlemen. Hey guys.
Hey. Hi.
God, it's you. Hey, I'm Joe Main with Jack Daniels. I'm the local Jack Daniels rep.
Joe.
God, I tell you. Hey, Randall Zwarte. Good to see you. How you doing?
Nice to meet you.
Eddie, good to see you. Hey, guys, I know this is really unorthodox, and I apologize. I was looking for your bus through the whole campground. But first of all, I've seen you perform. I love what you guys do, and I'm the Jack Daniels guy for 4 states, so I'm small potatoes. But if there's any way that there's a way we can get involved with your band, some sort of involvement, minor sponsorship that we can get involved. I've seen you guys on the stage, and as you guys go in to your act and put on the show, do you actually see how people respond and really get jazzed on it? That's what we at Jack Daniels want our consumers to connect the way your fans connect with you, and that's what we're really looking for. Obviously, I can't sign any contracts and shit with you today, but I'd like, if you guys are interested at all, I brought a couple cards, and the Jack girls here, we got some gifts for you. This is our special Gentleman Jack, along with some t-shirts for you. If you guys want to hand those out to the guys. Just a blatant suck up. I figure it means something coming from them a little more than if I gave you a bottle of whiskey. But seriously, I see that there's a connection. I see that there's a fit, and if it's really not too much trouble, you guys wouldn't mind signing would you?
Oh, not
Would you guys please do that? I know
blatant suck up.
That's new. So, I'm sorry, man. But you guys really connect well, and man, if we can get that same kind of magic with our consumers, it's a win for us. So
it's a no lose situation. That's a great idea.
I'll tell you.
Well, I tell you what, I bet they drink Jack Daniels out of Sturgis.
Yeah, they do. In fact, we'll be at Sturgis. We have a big hospitality out there. You guys are more than welcome to join us.
We're trying to get a gig out there. That's the naked truth.
Seriously,
that's our blatant naked truth.
Well, let me tell you, we work with a lot of the bars. We work with the city of Sturgis, the mayor. We work with Loud America. I mean, we're minor sponsors out there as well. And if there's a way, George, would you sign that?
Absolutely.
If there's any way that I can help you out, contact me in my card, because that's one of my territories, and we can sure help you guys out.
Because that's our goal, man. I mean, just the fact that you're sitting on here with us is just an honor.
Man, I've been looking for you for like a half a day. I mean, I've been knocking on people and being kicked out of shit. So.
You gotta send them in first.
Well, that's my problem. What are you trying to say, George? I mean, geez. Hey, thank you guys a ton.
Oh,
thank you guys.
All right,
a ton.
you guys, they got a show to do, so really appreciate you coming in. And
thank you guys. You don't know how much it means. Oh, you guys are sticking around?
Yeah, we're
okay.
Hey, can we hang on to these gals for a while?
Yeah, sure. If we can work with you, man, that's a win for us. So, thanks, guys, again.
You guys have a good show.
Okay. See you tonight.
It was a pleasure.
So how long have you been playing?
Started when I was 13.
Really?
Yeah. But this is a beautiful place. How long have you guys been working with Jack? This whole time?
I'm actually their promotions director for Minnesota.
That's not a bad life.
It's a lot of work, but it's fun. It's a lot of fun. We get to meet guys like you, you know?
Well,
there you go.
Meet girls like you. So now, what are the chances of it?
Oh, well, you want to come on?
Yeah, Get to know each other a little bit.
There you go.
Ladies first.
Jack Daniels, big stuff. That whiskey, it's something I like to drink.
So you realize we're gonna hit that stage in a couple hours. How many of you bet?
about half inside the bottle, man. I feel it's almost a dangerous combination for me, because it's scary having that kind of a sponsorship when I don't know if I'm ready to admit it's a problem yet. It's almost getting scary that I kind of got to crawl in a bottle to approach the situation. I guess it's not an excuse for me drinking by any means.
No, it's no excuse. That's Eddie. That's the Eddie I've known. And this is huge. We just had Joe Maine, Jack Daniels, come up and say that he's been looking for us.
I'm shooting for the gusto.
You know what?
And too many times
that's the gusto, Eddie. This is it.
I'll decide. Kill the rabbit. Kill the rabbit.
You guys are on in 15.
15?
15?
Oh. All right. Shit, where's George?
Hello,
Georgie. What is he thinking?
Welder's gone?
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, he'll be here. He'll be here.
I'm sure he's backstage. Don't even worry about it. You guys worry too much.
Well, he never listens to anybody.
I'm 72 years old, and I don't look this way because I worry. Where the fuck is he? Hello.
We're on at like 5. The Randall Zwarte Band.
You got a pass?
Either one of my guys has it in there or it's on the bus. If I bring it a little bit later.
If you bring the pass, you can get in. Otherwise, I can't let you in, guys.
Yeah, I fucking told him yesterday. I had that spiel about we went off his passes. Don't let passes.
Hello? George.
We got him.
What? Where the fuck is he?
Hello.
Why don't you have your laminate? I have no control over that. All right, listen, I'll be right there. Just chill out. Where the fuck is he? What the? They won't let him in the gate. Doesn't have his laminate. Knows better than that.
We're just guarding the gate so nobody gets through here without passes.
All right, well, here's the deal. I have an extra one. All right, I'm going to go ahead and tag him. And I'll take him backstage and I'll take care of him. All right? Sorry about that. Dude, you can't go backstage unless you have this.
Okay.
All right? So don't
lose it at all?
Don't lose it. All right? Get backstage. Let's go. Hurry up. They're waiting. You're going to start.
Apparently you need some of these to get back in. I don't know what. Hey, we'll see you later.
Where the hell you been? We're on in like 2 minutes, man. You know this.
I'm here. Well, I thought it was this thing.
Yeah. Get your shit ready. Sound check your shit.
Come on, go. Let's go. Hey guys, just wanted to let you know one of the singer from Chain Lightning there is having a bit of problems, medical problems, but don't worry about it. We'll have you guys on time right away and rock it up, man.
Is he gonna be okay?
Yeah, we don't know. It looks pretty serious. So go out there and rock it up, man. All right, going good for you. Thanks, brother.
JJ saw a guy tip over. Is he all right, or is he?
I don't know. Before we went on, JJ was loading our gear up. I came over to see how JJ was doing, and I saw him giving CPR to some guy. All I could do was stand there.
You saw this?
But I didn't tell anybody. Because I didn't want it to weigh heavy on anybody's shoulders before we hit the stage. Fellow brother took a dive. I'm not sure about the situation. I don't know if he's okay or if God took him, but just for me, I never knew the man, but as a fellow musician, we're gonna hit this stage hard. We're gonna play like we've never played before, and just, that's it, I gotta go.
Well, the band on the planet rocking the 2 biggest motorcycle rallies in the free world. Thanks to you. Give it up for the Randall Zwarte Band.
slow. I'm gonna make Phoenix by sundown. Feel her heat splash in my face. Feel I gotta run down. Nostalgia takes of heroes. Stevie Ray Vaughan and Jimmy Page. You see me crying. The song remains the same. There you go. Try to make a living, try to keep going insane. Kiss and roll. Somebody make some noise!
Okay, I know. Let's have a 100-foot wide stage. Hey, what's up, Dave? 100-foot wide stage. I know, let's use a cord, not a wireless. Hello! I'll take guitar solo sound playing on the fucking stage.
Alright, so you're right. Fine. Do the best I fucking can.
You look like a fucking idiot, Ed.
At least I fucking showed up.
Except we're showing up fucking sober, you dick.
Hey, Solo Ed. Way to go.
Way to impress the managers. Oh, he should be on his way.
I was there. I was at the gate. They didn't fucking let me in.
Biggest show of the fucking 11,000 people out there.
There's a little drinking problem, Ed.
You are so beautiful. How come you live this way?
Whatever, Eddie. Keep walking.
The whole world's in front
Eddie
of
and
you,
his
girl.
problems, man.
Back to work, not today.
I shouldn't have pushed him. Timing's wrong. Anytime you got his alcohol.
Ain't the problem.
You can't remember their name.
Ain't the first time. Ain't gonna be the last.
1 minute, it's just rock and roll. It doesn't matter. On the other side of the coin, you gotta be able to make it to the stage.
That was a terrible show. Ed drinking. You can't go a day, let alone half a day. The biggest show of the whole thing.
You want to wake up and nothing happened, but nobody around here is big enough to say they're sorry or any of that shit. Yes, he's got such a drinking problem, he's giving me a drinking problem. Cheers.
I'm just the bass player.
All right, fellas. I
got bad news. I got worse news.
I better sit down for this.
The lead singer for Jane Lightning, Chuck Warden, he passed away.
You shit me.
He passed away in the hospital about 5 o'clock. So, compound that, I even have worse news. Sturgis execs won't even take my call now. So we're pretty much screwed.
So no Sturgis.
Not right now. Everything's done.
What can we do?
Tommy, no offense, but whether we play Sturgis or not, a guy died just a little bit ago. What do you do there?
I can't think about it. Otherwise, it's.
There's only going to be 700,000 people at Sturgis. I'm not giving up.
Good. We can't go to Sturgis in this condition.
You can't go to Sturgis in this condition.
Just I fucking showed up.
Don't say that to me.
I made it. I took a shitload of flack to make sure everybody got their passes.
Ed, you played your guitar over the monitor.
I had to kick you and pull you up. And what were you doing? Where were you?
I was there. I fucking got it. I made it.
Not in George's defense, that's nothing. Showing up because some retard wouldn't let him in backstage. That's not that big a deal.
So everything I walked in here and did and told you guys was in vain. Be here, do this, do that. It got brought upon me to tell you guys.
That.
You weren't fucking here. Where were you supposed to be?
Maybe drinking with Ed.
Thanks.
So as of right now, we're not even playing Sturgis. We're done. So get your shit packed up.
Who dropped the ball on that?
Well, I think the stage performance kind of showed that. So get packed up.
Just gonna end up back at me because I fucking drank.
We're back in little bars. Another year to get us up where we were last night. So get your shit together. Do something.
All right.
Make it happen, Rand.
If I yelled at you, I meant it, but I'm sorry.
Don't tell Eddie I feel horrible about pushing him. Don't tell him.
No, that's between you guys, but we've been together a long time. A long time. And I'm sorry.
Have a drink.
Hey.
Oh, now he's a drinker.
A good.
You've got a problem with me now.
I gotta get this straight in my head. A good portion of all that was my fault. I'll take the responsibility for it. Maybe I need to admit something here. Maybe I need to talk to somebody. It's only smart that I think this way, in my opinion. I'll fess up to it. I deserve what I got. I'm sorry to take it at face value, you know?
Sorry for what, Ed?
Being a drunk, dude. Being a drunk.
Again?
I'm doing my honest best. It's a genuine love for what we do and what we have together. I don't want to leave the band, but if I have a problem and I'm gonna deter anybody else's future here, I don't want to do that.
Well, here's the thing, Eddie. Right now, what I heard was you just said you had a problem. I'll be damned if I leave your side if you're admitting what you feel.
Is this me crying for help and not realizing it?
I don't know what it is. All I know is you just said.
I don't know either. I would some input, if you just tell me. Fuck. I'm doing the best I can. It's a lot going on. It's a lot of stuff to fucking handle, dude.
Sleep on it. We'll talk tomorrow.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Change.
going to reintroduce water to my system. See how that goes over. We've had to go from Sacramento to West Virginia. And I just found out we're moving. I'm going to live right about there. I haven't even seen the house.
Last night. Check this out. I noticed this morning.
Oh my.
What'd you do?
I don't know.
Brutal.
There was a moment when I know I hit something.
Whose ass did you kick with that foot?
You know, I stubbed it. I don't know if that went through the shoe. Is that broken?
That's broken.
Got mail for you guys.
The outside world speaks.
Right. Eddie.
Right on.
IRS found you.
The IRS, they did find me.
Tom. Ed.
Look at that.
Tom.
So I don't live on Gaylord or something like that.
You've been busy.
Randall.
That's gonna be a good one. These things are from all over.
Tom.
Jeez!
You're right.
And Randall.
Oh well.
JJ. Sorry, man. That's all I got.
You know, a phone call's great, a letter's great. That means being able to tuck your kids in at night, say your prayers, and say your good night.
No love letter, G?
No, I
Ouch.
Want me to make you a little card or something?
Would you?
Damn.
Do you
Drinking
want
that
to
stuff. What's that?
Did you get one from home?
Yeah. Mom says hi. She misses me. It's the kids.
Any good?
It was a good letter this time. I'll be happy with a hi.
Oh, you guys, this is heavy duty.
What's up?
Dear Randall, our son was recently killed in an accident and he loved the Randall Zwarte Band. Alan was a senior nursing student and was with the National Guard. He returned home from serving active duty and we were so excited to hear all about his service. However, he insisted on playing the song Isn't That a Shame for us and made sure we listened to the words. As fate would have it, we lost our dear son Alan in an accident and he was listening to your CD at the impact of the accident. Your music has become so important to us and I just want to thank you for your talent and I wish you the very best. If you would like to meet us when you're in Sturgis, please call us. Sincerely, Lois. All of a sudden, the guy doesn't have any problems. I gotta see her, though. We can do that. You gotta go.
Yeah. Gotta go. Gotta do something. Jesus. Nobody should have buried her young.
I gotta go see her. Pay some respects.
In South Dakota, they put a why die sign wherever there's been a fatal accident.
Well, he went out one night and he never came back. Just a bad accident. The whole thing is very ironic. It's almost like there is a higher power at work here with him being so insistent that not only I, but his dad and his brothers listen to Isn't That a Shame? And all of his friends he made listen to. And the song is so almost identical to his death.
I'm gonna go meet Lois Vig, mother of the son that passed away. Horrible accident. She wrote me a letter, and I'm looking forward to meeting her. And I think it's this place right up here. Don't know if anyone's home. We'll find out. Lois Vig.
Yes.
Randall Zwarte.
Oh, Randy, you came.
Thank you for that letter. I don't know what to say. It's kind of an awkward deal, and kind of, gives me the ibby-jibbies a little bit. So he was a big fan.
Yes, he was.
For him to pick Isn't that a shame? It's one of his favorites. You know, it tells a lot about an individual right there.
Right. And what he liked so was that the guy wasn't an accident. It wasn't that he liked that he was in an accident. It was that he said he had a date with the Lord. And Alan was a very faithful person.
And how did this happen? I mean, as far as...
It was a head-on accident. It was foggy, real foggy. They couldn't see. The investigating officer said that there was no brake marks, so it was just bam right there. And he was even listening to your music.
The music was playing at the same time when the accident happened?
Yeah.
I have a son, and I don't know if I would even be able to keep it together or something like that would happen. You know, so.
It's hard. It's hard. Sometimes you don't think you're going to ever make it. It's a parent's worst nightmare.
No, I'm not teary-eyed, just trying to talk to you about it.
You can't put it into words. You can't even describe what it's like till it happens. And I hope that it never happens to anyone. You don't even want your worst enemy going through this. Because he wasn't just a son, he was a soldier and a student and a grandson and a cousin and a nephew. And, you know, you hope and pray it never happens, but it happens.
Thank you. And you know that music can be powerful like that is an influence for me to keep writing, you know, and whatnot.
Well, it was definitely it meant a lot to him, and through your music, we have gotten strength. And I can't tell you how much it means for you to come out and visit us.
I was looking forward to it. You gave good directions.
Thank you so much for coming, Randall. It means a lot.
Thank you.
So, next time you get back into town, keep in touch. Maybe we can meet your family.
Absolutely.
You can meet the other two boys. So.
Nice family. And stay strong. Bye-bye.
Drive safe. I'm very impressed for a man as busy as he is to take time out of his schedule and come and make the connection.
That's tough to do. Like I was saying earlier, I have a son, and if something ever happened like that, or close to it, I don't know if I'm strong enough. But Lois is a strong woman.
I gotta grab the keys.
Thank you! The old Joe was pretty beat at the end of that.
Guess who lives here?
See how wore out he was at the end? Really had 2 more days to go.
We're at Elixir Nightclub,
Marshallville, Wisconsin.
Now, I thought it was a strip club. Cool club as it is. I don't see any strippers.
Man, I ain't gonna let you get naked.
Thank God. So, I think we're just gonna have a drink here, head down to the old Fuzzy Duck,
Take a look around out there, see what's going on.
and have ourselves a hell of an interesting evening. What is it?
Hey, you drunk? You want a drink? Not for me, man. Not today. Had me a lot of time to think about what's transpired over the past few days. Even I'm sitting here wearing a Jack Daniels t-shirt. After what happened, I can't bring myself to have another drink quite yet. I haven't had a lot of time to think about this and what's really important. And when something like that affects what I love to do the most, you know, I really gotta maybe stop, put all my priorities back in order.
With Eddie, I mean, I think he hit kind of a wall the other day, and I think he realized a lot. None of us are perfect, but something like that, I think, and I hope, wakes him up a little bit.
After what happened, you know, you kind of got to think to yourself, are we ready for the big time? Are we ready for this? Are we big enough? I know, can we do it? Can we pull it off? I don't know. It makes you think. Playing here, brings you right, puts your feet right back on the ground, gets you right back down to reality.
Every day, sometimes it feels like we're starting over, because the gig the night before, you always look back and realize the stuff that needs to be worked on and fixed.
I don't want all this that we've done so far to come in vain. I don't know if people realize how much work is involved in getting all this just started, to get out on the road and try to get your name out and try to write good songs. And it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. I don't want to stop.
Time to make the donuts. Where's this place? Right over here.
This one's gonna kick ass.
And to do a show like this, where it's like very, very, very kick ass, you know what I'm saying? I got some sad news though. Chained Lightning, the band, Chuck Warden, passed away right after he left stage. They went on before us, Moondance Jam. Anyways, we're gonna play a little song. Isn't that a shame? Work with me on this end. Officer shouted loud and Jones, pull your gun up fast. Another man on the other side of the wall, squeezing his eyes closed. Even that shame. Who you gonna play? Even that shame. Chuck Warden, 2004. All right.
Night and day difference. Not get any better than that.
Woo! We got it. We got it.
Go from what happened to what just happened. Can't top it. Can't top
It was incredible. Maybe I don't need a drink every now and then. I skip a few. Great fucking show though, man. Fucking tore it up.
I went, oh boy, here goes, and you
Hey,
nailed it.
hey,
Shit.
we all know you're
We'll do it again tonight.
There's a reason why you hired me.
I'll decide
Hey,
if there's
you
a
better start
reason.
sharing, huh? It was because I drive the bus.
You don't do any Metallica, do you?
What's that?
You don't do any Metallica, do you?
No, we do all Zwarte stuff.
Well, you were doing. I know, but you were doing some.
Tell me what you think of the Randall Zwarte.
Holy fuck! First time I'm seeing these guys. I was just introduced to them like a month ago. Wow, I'm impressed. They got a new fan.
We fixed some problems. We got our shit together. Everybody at Jack Daniels is still on board. They know what we've gone through. They're hanging in there. We're hanging in there. We're rocking the hell out of the fucking Loud American. We got one more dream, and that's that Buffalo Chip Campground. I think we can get her.
We came here to get you off. We came here to get you off. And tell you one thing, you're not gonna get away without it. And tell you one thing, you know where it's at. We came here to get you off. We came here to get you off. I'll give you one thing. Looks like you know what you're doing without. I'll give you one thing. Keep it coming, you know where it's at. We came here to get you off.
This is Sturgis?
We made it!
They told me there was a helmet law.
Sturgis, South Dakota, pheasant capital of the world.
The goal, we made it. It took a long time to get here. A lot of things happen, but the journey is half the trip, you know. And the reward is that we're here. Looking forward to a good week.
We rolled into town. We weren't sure where we were going to stay. We thought it was going to be on the bus, tenting it, camping, something like that. We met some people on the road. They had to take off early. They're going to let us hang out at their place. Let's check it out.
We are on the 900 block on Lozelle Street in Sturgis. There's two drags in Sturgis, Main Street and Lozelle. Every morning, 7, 8 o'clock, it's going to be bikes all day, all night. Here's a bed. Some guys can do what they do on that bed. Wherever you can find a spot to kennel up, there you go. This is where we're going to put the road crew. Ooh, it smells like they're already down. Well, someone left us a little present. Look at that. Lynn's Dakota Mart milk, vitamin D. What do you think? It's a piss jug. A minor inconvenience to be downtown Sturgis, right in the thick of things.
Upstairs.
Seeing everybody, just living it, the whole Sturgis experience.
Well, this isn't so bad. A deluxe 2-bedroom house. All ours. Alright. Captain, first mate, you know. Perfect. This is gonna work perfect.
I don't know if you've seen him yet, seen Sean yet. He's got tattoos on the insides of his ears. And now he's getting some more spider webbing done on the inside of his ear.
Wow.
This guy's hardcore art.
That's cool.
All I can say is don't hold your breath or they'll tattoo a dick with wings on your back. You pass out.
Now I don't think I'm gonna get my first tattoo. You know, it's a big thing coming here to the Sturgis Rally. So, virgin skin. Have no tattoos, never had one. Not a big fan of needles, but Let's take one for the team. And this is Sean. Introduced by Debbie, the owner of the establishment. We talked and made arrangements. We're gonna do something for a small tattoo, for my first tattoo.
Find peace within you, yeah, it's hard to do. Believe in your own truth, it will get you through. In a world of hatred, vengeance, find your own time for repentance. Discover your own God, you'll never go wrong.
So I suppose when you cover it, don't be one of the idiots that has to show it to everybody he meets for the first hour. Because those guys that constantly tear it off.
I'll cover it in saran wrap so you'll be able to see it.
Sean, I can't appreciate it enough, man. Thank you.
I'm here because of Zwarte's here.
I just want to go meet a fan.
My dad was coming home from Sturgis and he heard the Sturgis song on the radio and he was going through the Badlands and he thought it was really neat because he could hear the lightning and he could hear the thunder.
Hey, buddy. Good, man. I'm Eddie. What's your name? Bob Herring, man. Nice to meet you. So, you wanted to meet me, I heard. You heard some of our music?
Yeah.
Good, man. You like it?
Yeah.
Cool.
I think it's the bomb because New Rock, it's between New Rock and Old Rock.
Good thing here. Cool, man. Well, hey, can I sign you an autograph or something? Let's go. I hate to make this real quick, but they keep us up on the road. Well, there you are, man. Keep playing that guitar and good luck to your future. Keep practicing. You only get good by practice. I didn't naturally have it, so I had to practice. Good luck to you, man.
It was cool meeting him. If he becomes real famous, I'll have his autograph and everything. Maybe someday it'd be worth some money.
Well, I'm thinking how much more trouble can I get? I can help us sell on the first day, getting pulled over and thrown off Main Street.
You're gonna go downtown. I'm gonna lay by my dish.
Are you done?
Did you see those shirts that said, came here on vacation, left on probation?
That's good. That's a good one. That's a new one.
Well, Loud American. It's a real deal. I wonder what time it is.
It's time to go downtown and get in trouble. So.
When I saw the banditos downtown, the colors are out now.
Oh yeah, they'll be out.
Second weekend.
Yeah.
They say all the trailer people come in the first weekend. The second weekend is the Hells Angels, the Outlaws, the Banditos, Sons of Silence.
Show up.
The biker bar. They're all there.
Oh yeah,
all the bigger.
They're all out tonight.
This is a huge rally. This rally was big.
What's the death tally up to?
God, I thought
It was 8 last I heard.
Yeah, I heard about.
That was 2 days ago.
10 or 11 about yesterday or the day before. I can't remember.
Really?
Yeah.
Better get out of town quick. Every day above ground is a good thing.
It's been a long trip. Our friends at Jack Daniels hooked us up. We're on the Jack Daniels stage. The Loud American Girls. We're here. We're in Sturgis.
Yeah! We came here to get you off. We came here to get you off. And tell you one thing, you're not gonna get away without it. Tell you one thing.
You gotta make some damn noise, people! We're going to dance! Just a little four-piece band out of South Dakota, rocking America's 2 biggest motorcycle rallies in the free world. Make some noise! Here comes the official biker party band, the Randall Zwarte Band.
I rode for miles and miles, baby. I rode through lightning and rain. They're gonna miss their daddy. Someday I have to explain. Someday. Late at night when the sun goes down, riding across the plains. I'm going past the Badlands, that's where spirits remain. Take the ride to Sturgis, Louisiana, they're coming from Maine. Take the ride to Sturgis. Some of them, baby, roll on.
Steel City Chopper guys, some buddies of ours, stopped in to say hello, send us on our way.
That's it. The rally's over. We were supposed to play at the Buffalo Chip last night. The show slot was 9 o'clock, and they bumped us to midnight. And we said nope. We finished playing at the Loud American in front of thousands of people. Everything worked out perfect. It was a good rally. We got to load up and hit the road.
Let's go. Okay, we saw. I'll drink them all.
I'll never be the same. Where are we?
This town don't look the same to me anymore. And this is where it starts, and this is where it ends. I lost my love, I lost my friend. At first you won't believe me, but I'll say it again. Some time go by and your heart will mend. Be on my way, be on my way. When the sun comes up tomorrow, I'll be far away. Be on my way, be on my way. When the sun comes up tomorrow, I'll be far away. A real good friend, any given day. Say a prayer for you if you passed away. Hey, first you won't believe me, but I'll say it again. Some time go by and your heart will mend. Be on my way, be on my way. When the sun comes up tomorrow, I'll be far away. Be on my way, be on my way. When the sun comes up tomorrow, I'll be far away.
Line. Safe. Right on. Tommy, it was a hell of a run. Hell of a run.
Missed you for a while.
These times are going by changing me. These times are going by changing.
I'm out of here. My family and kids are waiting. I'm barely.
You'll take a new road home that I've never been on.
Ride home safe, man. Randall, buddy. Till next time.
Call me before you dig. You got it safe.
There's a home to go to.
Good luck with that deal. He never really did say much about it, so I'm kind of in the dark, but good luck with it. Give me an update. Post it. All right. Be careful. See you, buddy.
Thank you, man.
So what's next? Instead of going to Sturgis, let's go road to a cruise ship. It was a fast 3 months. Family's still intact, and got to return this bus and hit the airport.
Big city money changes hands. They work a boy over till he understands. When the tenants leave the hotel, open up their curtain, go back downstairs, remember you don't know nothing. Straight across the street, way up in a high rise, the men start together, start to loosen their ties. The sun's going down, they're setting up the equipment. It's all on film now, they captured the shipment. Room 1,000 times. Room 1,000 times. A rich man left his home, he left for 1 week to chase that perfect kiss that tasted so sweet. Upstairs in the hotel, they started acting funny. The girl rode his ass for most of his money. Room 1,000 times. Room 1,000 times.
What the hell? Let's have some fun!
This summer, take the ride of a lifetime with the Randall Zwarte Band. Touring, all while chasing the dream to play at the largest motorcycle rally in the world, Sturgis. Join them as they experience the highs of being on the road.
They get playing our song on the radio. It's pretty cool.
God, it's you. This is the infamous poop in a cup.
That's a little love from dear old Tommy.
We're at the house of the most famous murderer in the city of Ripon history.
Not quite sure what to think of this whole deal.
I got bad news. I got worse news.
I don't know if it's a sad day or a good day.
Away from their families,
It's tough. It's really tough, but he's doing it because he loves the music.
all while chasing a dream.
It's good, but it ain't right.
There's only going to be 700,000 people at Sturgis. I'm not giving up.
The journey is half the trip.
I'm just another loud American. I'm just another loud American. I rode for miles and miles, baby. I rode through lightning and rain. They're gonna miss their daddy. Someday I have to explain. Someday. Late at night when the sun goes down, riding across the plains. I'm going past the Badlands, that's where spirits remain. Take the ride to Sturgis, Louisiana, they're coming from Maine. Take the ride to Sturgis. Some of them, baby, roll on. You'll never know what's on a man's mind unless you're wearing his boots. What looks like reckless abandon turns into unified troops. Take the ride to Sturgis. They're coming in from overseas. Take the ride to Sturgis. Some of them, baby, move on. The interstate so cold and lonely. I see the lights, I can hear the sirens. Saw a ghost of a friend go by me. I hope it wasn't him. A silhouette of a man stepping off of his bike, walking up to me. It's old Frenchie on his fat boy. He said somebody lost their life. Take the ride to Sturgis. They're coming from Texas and Tennessee. Take the ride to Sturgis. Some of them, they won't return. No, 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 no.
I'm Jeremy Ford, the director of the feature film, The Road to Sturgis. And on this special features edition of the DVD, I'm going to tell you exactly how this film came about. Originally, the concept came about from the film Almost Famous. I'd spoken to my agent in Los Angeles, who basically said that it was a great idea to pitch as a television series, but she didn't think that we could get a band that would agree to let us film them unauthorized and everything that happens on the road. And in the middle of a shoot down in Florida, I ran into Randall Zwarte of the Randall Zwarte Band, of course. From there, we had a meeting, and I pitched him the concept of The Road to Sturgis, and I went back. He agreed. I went back to my agent, who said that they weren't a big enough band. So I decided that I was going to go ahead and shoot a documentary film on this rock and roll band and their pursuit to play at the largest motorcycle rally in the world. The making of this film was a task within itself. I mean, for all of us to be away from our families for 3 months on the road was just, you know, you have your ups and your downs, and of course there's little things that didn't make it into the film that we had to leave out, like the nights where we had to be at one place that night, and we had to be, you know, 300, 400 miles away, you know, the next afternoon for something, or promotional something, or to play the next day, you know, really wore us down. And I think people are going to see that, you know, it is tough. It was tough on the band. It was tough on me as a filmmaker. But all in all, it was great. We all had a lot of fun. We all had the chance to get closer to each other. And our goals to play at Sturgis was accomplished at the end. I had a great chance to meet a great bunch of guys, you know. George Welder, who's the drummer, is an awesome guy, you know. We hung out a lot and did a lot. You know, he had been through his issues, as you saw in the film, with his family, you know, trying to keep things together with him and that. From when his wife says that if he leaves, he doesn't know if his family's going to be there when he gets back. You know, that was really hard for him the whole time he was on the road. And he dealt with it well. Night after night, show after show, he played his butt off, you know, and prayed that his wife would be there. And when he called her and didn't get the letter on the bus, it was kind of a really tough time for him, but, you know, he made it through. Eddie, the guitarist, Eddie Filarecki, is a great guy as well. You know, he drank a lot, you know, and as you watch throughout the film, it did catch up to him. But, you know, he has since, you know, changed his life around a lot. And yes, he does still drink, but not nearly as much. And it's one of those things, it's a rock and roll lifestyle. It's really hard to shake that devil on your shoulder, so to speak, when the influence is there and there's so much downtime, but yet the high is so high on stage. And he's a great guitarist. There's a scene in there when they find out that they're going to get to play at Sturgis where he does a solo. And he plays sober, and he is a great guitarist and a great friend as well. So it's good to know that you know, he's definitely on the right track. Randall, as the band leader, you know, Randall is a creative mind. That's what he does. You know, he writes these songs, and he's a great guitarist, and he's a great front man, and he does his job well. And I think he's definitely the glue that keeps that band together, because the whole time I was on the road, you know, he makes light of a lot of hard situations to keep the band together, and he is that that member of the band, that leader of the band that does just that. Tom, who, as you see at the end of the film, is no longer with the band. Tom had a bunch of small issues that he wanted to deal with outside of playing the rock and roll. You know, he enjoyed it. He enjoyed the trip, but literally it was right after, you know, the band got back home, Tom left the band, and but he did a great job. He's a great bass player. He's trained to play the bass. He's not a guy that's just picked up the bass and started, playing it and just joined the band. He went to school to play the bass guitar. That's who Tom is. But I've talked to him since, and he's doing well, and he's still a great guy. And he's still with his girlfriend, and I think that's the big thing that he wanted to do. He wanted to spend more time with her, and he wanted to kind of sow his wild oats, and I think he probably did that somewhat throughout the making of the film. A couple of the big standout scenes throughout the movie. One of them was the poop in a cup scene. That did actually happen. Tom set everything up. He told me that he was going to play a prank on the roadies, Ben Moffitt in particular. And I filmed with him as he went into the room and set everything up and got everything together. So I ended up leaving, and we played the show. And later that night, after the show actually, when Ben comes in, I follow him with the camera. And that's when we end up seeing how he took the poop in the cup and he thought it was candy. And he really did think it was candy. And he took a big whiff of it, and I think he even got some of it on the tip of his nose. It's pretty hilarious. Another really big scene in the film was the Lois Vig scene. That was really heartfelt and emotional scene for when Randall got the letter from Miss Vig on the bus and ended up going to visit her. It was tough as a director and operating the camera as well as it was for him if you really watch closely as he begins to tear up and break down. It was really tough for us to sit through that and to be in the presence of the home of a fan that ended up passing away in pursuit of wanting to see this band play. My heart goes out to her and her family as well. And, Randall felt the same way as I did, that, it was really tough to get through that interview, and she was strong when she did it. But definitely it was a really tough time, a really tough patch on the trip. But my hat comes off to Randall for, being a big enough guy to make it by to stop and meet the family of one of his fallen fans. One more big scene that ended up happening that was absolutely crazy was the Ripon, Wisconsin. Actually, the place that they played, the way this whole thing happened was the band was actually supposed to play in town in like an auditorium. And due to the city ordinance, they ended up being moved to the guy's house. His name was Rick Erdman. Well, what ended up happening is it wasn't until we got there that, I was filming and kind of walking around and going to start piecing together interviews and seeing how things were going, that people started showing up and saying, wait a minute, isn't this the house where this murder took place? And I had a couple people say that to me, and I was thinking, oh, this is a great story. This is great for the film. So eventually I went back to Rick and asked him, and he's like, yeah, a murder took place here. So that's when I thought it would be a great turn of events to find out what exactly happened. So the footage you actually see in that scene is real court footage. And they told us the story of how the woman that boarded dogs ended up raising her daughter, and apparently she treated her daughter really horribly. And her daughter one day went over there, and her daughter and her husband at the time ended up, killing the mother with a hatchet. I think that it's very interesting how, not only did we get the court footage and capture that, and try to reenact some of it, which, obviously the best we could so you can really get a sense of what happened. But how when we went that night inside to do interviews, how there really was a noise. And if you listen closely, you really can hear that there was a noise. And, for a second I was startled, but I actually did run down and try to track down and see what happened. The testimonials that the grandfather does, and the husband and the wife and the kids and the sister-in-law, those are real. Those are real. And they really still to this day believe that this house really is haunted. So probably the only thing that the audience that's watching the film may have missed is a lot of the crazy stuff that happened at Sturgis, which, I think you should probably go to Sturgis yourself to see exactly how Sturgis is. Sturgis is an experience. This film wasn't made to really promote Sturgis within itself and everything that accompanies what happens at Sturgis. It was really made as a tool for rock and roll bands or bands to kind of see what it takes to make it in the business. And so a lot of the crazy antics that did happen probably happened at Sturgis, from, girls topless to underwear on stage to, things like that. But because that wasn't the main focus of the film, I didn't actually put it in there. But, I would highly recommend. Sturgis is a great event, and I would highly recommend for people to go and check it out if they haven't.